Hey, hello guys, welcome to WikiVox channel where the search for the truth begins. Politicians of India are asking to retake the given island from Sri Lanka. This island is called Kachativu. The politicians are not able to give proof that the island belongs to Tamil Nadu, India. We have discussed that Kachativu belongs to Tamil Nadu, India with proof in part 1. Please watch the part 1 of this series. The link is in the description of this video. In part 2, we will discuss the politics behind the island and the international pressure. We will discuss in detail. In 1974, Kachativu was gifted to Sri Lanka. In 1976, there was a modification in the agreement. The modification was the Tamil fishermen are not allowed to fish near the island. What is the reason behind this ban? What are the political issues which happened between 1974 to 1976? If some political parties actively opposed the idea, could Kachativu remain with India? Was there a chance? No. On 1955, a big protest happened in Sri Lanka. The protest was that only Sinhalese people should remain in Sri Lanka. From 1955, the Sinhalese people must be given priority and the Tamil people must be persecuted. When the decision was taken, Sri Lanka's greatest hurdle was Tamil Nadu. So for Sri Lanka to control Tamil Nadu, they needed control over Kachativu. The Sri Lankan Navy, which has this their aim, started Navy exercises near Kachativu. So if the Indian government and the Navy gave a 15 reply to the Sri Lankan Navy in 1955, Sri Lanka could never come near Kachativu. This is the first mistake by the Indian government, which was ruled by the Congress party. The Sri Lankan government knew that there will be no repercussions if they wanted to occupy the island. On 1956, Sri Lankan Navy conducted another Navy exercise. Indian government didn't take this issue seriously and want to end it with peace talks. But the Sri Lankan government said that they will not conduct naval exercise but the island belongs to them. On 1956, this issue comes to the parliament. 1956, Trichy's members of parliament, Anandan Nambiyar, who was in the Podu Udamai party, raises this issue in the parliament. The opposing parties said that for a small island, two countries cannot go to war. For no reason, the opposing parties were okay with giving away the island. This raged the Tamil people, but there was no change. On 1968, Sri Lanka announces that Kachativu belongs to them. Once again, this issue was raised in the Indian Parliament. Indira Gandhi was the Prime Minister of India. Indira Gandhi said they are conducting research on whether the island belonged to the Sedubadi kings. On 1971, Bangladesh people wanted a separate country from Pakistan. India supports the rebels. Pakistan declares war on India. The Sri Lankan government was supporting the Pakistani government. America also didn't want the birth of Bangladesh as a country. America was willing to send USS Enterprise, a nuclear warship, to attack Kolkata. Russia was ready to assist its ally India. America decided to bring back its ship. After this issue, Bangladesh was formed with the help of India as the Pakistani army was defeated by the Indian army. But Pakistan placed a request to Sri Lanka. Their request was to build an air base in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka accepted the offer. Indira Gandhi thinks if Pakistan sets up an air base, India can be attacked from 3 directions. So she wanted to stop the construction of the air base by being friendly with Sri Lanka. What did Sri Lanka want in return to cancel the construction of the Pakistani airbase? Sri Lankan government asked for the ownership of Kachativu. The issue will be resolved if Kachativu is given to Sri Lanka. On 20th June 1974, in Delhi, Indira Gandhi signs the Kachativu agreement. On 28th June 1974, Sri Lankan Prime Minister signs the agreement. Regarding the agreement, there was no arguments or debates in the Indian Parliament. The copy of the agreement was submitted to the Parliament and many raised questions and were against the agreement. On 23rd July 1974, then Foreign Minister Swaran Singh released a statement. In the statement, he clearly states how the Tamil politicians betrayed Tamil people from June 1974. When they submitted the agreement in the Parliament, there were a total of 38 members of parliament from Tamil Nadu. DMK had 22 members, Congress 9, India Communist 4, Forward Bloc 1, Muslim League 1. But DMK members of parliament opposed the agreement and leave the parliament. DMK never protested but just left the parliament. So the Congress didn't have any pressure and the agreement was passed in the parliament. But the Tamil Nadu Congress and Indian Communists didn't raise their voice against the agreement. Tamil Communist Party member M. Kalyansundaram mentioned they welcomed the decision to give Kachativu to Sri Lanka. He also requests to do something for the fishermen. Thus, DMK, ADMK, Congress, Communist parties all betrayed the Tamil people. DMK didn't strongly oppose the agreement. The agreement happened in 1974, but during 1976, this agreement was changed and updated. Did both countries mutually agree with the modification done in the agreement? No, they said that the foreign ministers of both countries exchanged letters to confirm the agreement's update. This is the official statement from India. Thus, the agreement which said Tamils had some rights in Kachativu in 1974, but the 1976 changed agreement clearly stated that the Tamils had no rights over the island. So now we know that in 1974, Kachativu was simply for no reason gifted to Sri Lanka. But in 15th July 1972, Tamil Nadu government records map shows that the Kachativu doesn't belong to India. So thus the map became a support record for Sri Lanka. That record had an introduction which was written by the late DMK leader Karunanidhi. How did they leave Kachativu in 1972 map and submit it as Indian map? In 1972, the Tamil politicians have started to betray the Tamil people. Next comes the census which has been taken on a 10 years basis. If a region is unpopulated, the census will show that the region still belongs to India. In the years 1951, 61, 71 census, the island Kachativu was not recorded. Now Sri Lanka is saying that Kachativu belongs to it because it is not present in the Indian census. From 1854 to 1956, if we look at the Indian map, we can clearly see that Kachativu was a part of India. India for some reasons forgot the island. On 1974, Indira Gandhi gifted Kachativu to Sri Lanka. DMK was also a major reason for giving up Kachativu. When did Kachativu was completely removed from the map of India? It was during the reign of MGR ADMK. Did MGR oppose this act or not? What is the proof? From a map of India by the Ramanath Collector Office, there was a letter to the Indian government stating to remove Kachativu from the Indian map. This is how the Tamils have been betrayed. What can the Indian government do to get back our lost island? We will discuss this in part 3. Comments about this video are most welcome. Please do subscribe and share for more content to Wikivox, the voice of Tamil Pokisham. Please give a like to this video and please click on the notification icon. Nandri, Vanakkam.